welcome to Legacy IS Academy. In today's video, we are going to discuss about a very important meeting that took place in China by the name Shanghai Cooperation Organization. But what is more important for us to understand, ये meeting although was focusing on an important international organization, but it turned out to be a platform wherein China was able to showcase and prowess its military might in one of a very important event that took place during the meeting, that was the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting. The event was the Victory Day Parade. Now, what is a Victory Day Parade, or is Victory Day Parade से China क्या दिखाना चाहता था? We will be discussing in little while from now. But it is important for us to note कि ये वही चाइना है जो कॉमनवेल्थ गेम और एशियन गेम्स और इवन फॉर दैट मैटर ओलंपिक्स गेम्स को भी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरह लेता है to showcase itself or to internationalize itself. एक इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी में अपने आप को ग्लोरीफाई करने के लिए China has made use of any and every important event that has taken place was basically hosted by China. Okay? So before we delve into the details of this meeting and what was actually expected and what came out of Victory Day Parade, और इससे सबसे भारी चोट किसे लगी, which is an obvious guess, that is United States, we will be delving into these details. But of course, there is a very important update that we are starting up with our new batch on, that is the weekdays batch, on 22nd of September and 16th of October. The weekend batch that will be commencing from 4th as well as 25th of October. So please don't be late. You can click on the link that is mentioned in the description box below, or scan this QR code, or you can dial on the number that is mentioned here, that is 96069 00004 or 00005. Now, talking about this Shanghai Cooperation Organization, जो कि actually इस meeting का crux होना चाहिए था. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization is actually made up of 27 members as of now. 27 members अभी Shanghai Cooperation Organization के members हैं, but if we talk about the 10 core members, जो 10 इसके core members हैं, that consists of Russia, India, China, Pakistan and Iran. ये तो नॉन सेंट्रल एशियन नेशंस हो गए, बट सेंट्रल एशिया से भी वी हैव कजाकिस्तान, किर्गिस्तान, ताजिकिस्तान एंड उज्बेकिस्तान. Beyond this, a very close friend of Russia has also joined this grouping, that is Belarus. So as of now, we have these 5 plus 4, 9 plus 1, 10 nations as of now as core members of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, but iske beyond, of course, they have 17 partner nations. So 10 full-time members along with these 17 partner nations, as of now they have 27 members. And these 27 members के बारे में खास बात पता है क्या है? That is, they comprise of 42% of the global population and close to 30% of the world's GDP. Global GDP से के लिए के almost 30% is lying with Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Shanghai Cooperation Organization में जो core theme होता है, the crux of this is meant along these 4 pillars. The first one is security and counter-terrorism. So this time as well, Shanghai Cooperation Organization की meeting में China has criticized the Pahalgam incident. ठीक है? But Shanghai Cooperation Organization already has been running a counter-terrorism operation known as Regional Anti-Terrorism Structure, that is known as RATS. और इनका इंटेंशन ये है कि जिस भी तरीके से मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग या टेरर फाइनेंसिंग से ultimately financing of terrorism is taking place, that needs to be curbed. ठीक है? Talking away from security and counter-terrorism perspective, Shanghai Cooperation Organization has also prioritized connectivity and economic integration. They have prioritized on this fact कि पूरी इकोनॉमी, basically Russia-based economy or non-Western economies should group together और इनका geopolitical reach बढ़ सके. मतलब they will be able to gain more and more alliances, gain more and more nexus which is non-Western. ठीक है? Consequently, they are also focusing on reforming global institutions. So Shanghai Cooperation Organization, you can look at the members as well. Western nations are not usually part of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, and because Western nations have largely dominated the global institutions, अब वो चाहे World Bank हो या IMF हो, for that matter even United Nations, because the Western nations have largely dominated this organization, so SCO has been demanding for reformation to this organization. Now talking about कि इस पूरी मीटिंग में what was very important कि Shanghai Cooperation Organization had to be prioritized, but actually क्या prioritize हुआ? That was the Victory Day Parade. Now Victory Day Parade is an event which marks कि जापान जब सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर में हारा था, तो that day, that year, basically they have been celebrating that day every year. They have been celebrating as Victory Day, and as of now it has been 80 years since Japan's defeat in Second World War. Now talking about the messages, ये जो Victory Day Parade जो चाइना कंडक्ट कराया, and most importantly this was headed by China, the premier of China, along with the president of USA, as well as the head of North Korea, Kim Jong Un, as well as Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping. These three people, they have shown their military prowess. ठीक है? So China का growing clout in international platform, that was the first message that China wanted to give to the international community, that even if it is sidelined by the rest of the world, it does have a good nexus of non-Western alliances. Second important thing that China wanted to showcase through the Victory Day Parade was the aerial displays, marching troops and cutting edge military equipments. तो ये जो विक्ट्री डे परेड था, इसमें बेसिकली आप ये समझ सकते हो कि जो हमारे इंडिपेंडेंस डे परेड में हम लोग डिस्प्ले करने की कोशिश करते हैं, China has got an international arena, an international platform to showcase that. Point number 3, the unity against hegemony and power politics. जो भी इंटरनेशनल हेजिमनी चल रहा है ऑफ यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स, एवरी टाइम दे टॉक अबाउट टैरिफ एंड दे टॉक अबाउट रेसिप्रोकल टैरिफ एंड दे टॉक अबाउट अलायंसेस अलोंग टैरिफ, ठीक है? तो इन सब के इस तरीके के हेजिमनी को काउंटर बैलेंस करने के लिए चाइना हैज मेड यूज ऑफ दिस विक्ट्री डे परेड. Additionally, this also brings together most heavily sanctioned nations of the world. For example, Shanghai Cooperation Organization does not have a full-time member as Myanmar. Myanmar is not party to a Shanghai Cooperation Organization. But जो international sanctions face कर रहे हैं, for example Russia, for example Myanmar, इस तरीके के leaders भी Shanghai Cooperation Organization को attend किए. What is the message that of course China wants to send this? That we do not revere Western sanctions anymore. Western sanctions की बात आते रहती है और जाती रहती है and does not affect the economy of non-Western nations. Talking about the next point that this Victory Day Parade wanted to showcase was the solidarity against West. Now that is the point that I have been emphasizing along the meetings of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. This is what they are trying to showcase. This is a non-Western alliance and these countries can stand up for each other. Additionally, China and Russia are giving implicit support for North Korea's nuclear program. This is also what China wanted to send a message through the Victory Day Parade. कि इस Victory Day Parade में we are in solidarity with North Korea. China as well as Russia are in solidarity with North Korea to proceed with their nuclear program. ठीक है? Of course, this was not liked by USA. ठीक है? But we will see what has the reaction coming from USA. Before that, talking about the alliances, that is China's alliance with Russia and China's alliance with North Korea, or Russia's alliance as well with North Korea. We are basically trying to create this alliance कि चाइना को रशिया से और रशिया को नॉर्थ कोरिया से क्या मतलब है. Talking about the Russia-Korean war, Russia-Ukrainian war, तो इसमें चाइना का इनडायरेक्ट सपोर्ट बहुत ज्यादा था. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, चाइना कंटिन्यूड टू बाई ऑयल फ्रॉम रशिया एंड इन फैक्ट इंडिया से ज्यादा ऑयल चाइना हैज बीन बाइंग फ्रॉम रशिया. So China has also continued to fund the Russia-Ukraine war or stood in support of Russia by continuing to buy its oil. Additionally, they have also sold dual-use technology to Russia. तो इस तरीके की dual-use technology से Russia has had an upper hand in the Russo-Ukraine war. Additionally, talking about alliances of Russia with North Korea has, जैसे कि हम लोगों ने सीखा कि China was indirectly supporting the Russia-Ukraine war. But North Korea, in fact, was directly supporting the Russia-Ukraine war. For example, 13,000 troops from from North Korea was sent to Russia to fight the Russia-Ukraine war. And in fact, North Korea had also given conventional weapons to Russia to fight against the Ukrainian war. So, of course, इस alliance से सबसे ज़्यादा चोट लगेगी डोनाल्ड ट्रंप को. US has reacted. Initially, US has been stating that it was not concerned about China and Russia forming axis against USA. But in a critical post, when a Victory Day Parade was being conducted by China, in a critical post, Donald Trump has stated that go and meet Xi Jinping, or Xi Jinping, he was sending a message to Xi Jinping that go and meet Putin as well as Kim Jong Un. And when you meet them, please don't forget, US has sent this message that you should not forget the amount of sacrifices American soldiers have done on the Chinese soil to fight against the Japanese forces. So he is basically requesting that you should be considering, jab aap China, when you are celebrating your victory day parade and fight against Japan, you should obviously be respecting that, revering that fact that we have also helped you to fight against the Japanese forces in the Second World War. So this is basically a post by Donald Trump on the Truth Social, in which he has stated, please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong Un. As well as he has also stated that many Americans died in China's quest for victory and glory, and that is why you are celebrating this Victory Day parade. So, out of all these sarcasm, US chose to blame Xi Jinping that you are basically conspiring with Russia as well as North Korea to fight against USA. So with that, we come to the end of this topic. If you have any doubt, please do let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much and all the very best.